What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Logan, and today we are going to be talking about Specialty Set Sunday, where we go over all the modern day specialty sets that I think have good plays and really good buys. And without further ado, let's just kind of jump into it right here because we got a lot to talk about. This is a screaming buy for me right now. The 151 poster collections. I'm saying this because an individual pack of 151 is $15, $16 for loose packs. All right, we get a product where we get 3 sealed plus the Cosmos foil promos, and for $45 right now. So I think the math is not mathing right there. I think this is a screaming buy for the people that want to get some sealed product that might not have the biggest budget in the world. But for guys that want to spend a little bit more, the 151 booster bundles are above $100 right now. As you can see from the last sold, 101, 104, 104, 104. Over $100 booster bundles for 151. And we all know 151's going out of print in April. So, man, I can't imagine what these are going to look like once we get to that point. And then we're going to go a step above. Blooming Waters. We could have picked these up for about $110, $115. And, Facebook Marketplace, you probably could have picked them up even cheaper because they got down to 99 and then they jumped right back up to 130. And like I said, with 151 going out of print, and if you want some sealed product, I mean, there's a decent amount of packs in here. Was it 12? Yeah, 12 booster packs inside of here. I mean, I think Blooming Waters, I think 151 is going to go to the moon once we hit middle of next year. That's just what I'm thinking. I have a couple of these stored and sealed away, so I'm just kind of waiting for that moment that they take off. But the next one, I think, is my personal biggest play at 151, and these are for the guys that do have a little bit of capital to where they can spend some, is the 151 booster bundle displays. I have 6 sealed displays in my collection right now. I got them at a very good price in February, and it kind of just been holding steady ever since then. And the lowest listed for, that's unsealed. That's sealed right there. That says small imperfections is $15.75. So, there is a premium for sealed cases, but, once this set gets older, sealed cases are going to be even more and more scarce. So I think eventually, we all know 151. Everybody loves it. Everybody knows the pull that 151 brings to the community. So I just think any sealed 151 you can try to get your hands on right now is a must buy. And another must buy, if you can get anything, is just Prismatic, man. Prismatic can't be stopped. You go from the booster bundles are 60, the surprise boxes. I think this personally is the best buy right now because you get 4 packs plus a stamped promo. If you get the Umbreon as a $20-ish card already, then you get the 4 packs. I think this is personally my favorite buy just because you automatically get value at it. We already know how bad Prismatic Evolution's hit rates can be, so the fact that you're getting automatic value from a stamp promo is always a plus to me. But going back to the booster bundles, we know how many that hit the market from between Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, all those bundles that they did with the ETBs. Speaking of the ETBs right here, it just can't be stopped. Is it at an all-time high? It's right at its all-time high if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's almost there. It got up to 150. But we're at 135 right now, and how many hundreds of thousands have hit the market? Prismatic it's they can't print enough of it. Sorry for the mix-up right there, but it just with the chance of hitting that God pack is keeping this value so high while it's still in print, and it's not even a year old, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's not even a year old. It came out, wow. Oh, that's when the sales started right there. I forgot when it actually came out, but it's not even a year old yet, and it's already up this high. It's higher than 151, and we already see what 151 ETBs are at, okay? And we all love 151, but Prismatic is definitely the better set when it comes to value. So sealed product is going to remain very, very valuable for prismatic evolutions. And these things right here, the Sam's Club exclusive, Lucario and Tyranitar, I think these are, if you can get them at 100 to 110, once these are gone, they could always print some more, like kind of what they did with the Sea and Sky boxes. But they just have so much product to print that it's going to be hard for them to keep up, in my opinion. And with the set as strong as Prismatic, as popular as Prismatic, these can only stay down for so long. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many thousands and thousands of boxes have hit the market, and they're still about 115 ready to go? Oh, yeah, 110 right there, no box. So, I mean, 110 from not even a reliable seller. Then we're going to the SPC. Whoo, man. I missed out on this one for sure. I thought they were going to print a lot more than what they actually did. And yeah, I missed out on this one big time. This thing is already pumping. Almost, it might be already caught up to the Charizard UPC, but it's making its way up to the 151, and 151 is already $500-$600, and this one's already low 300s, and it's brand freaking new. So like I said, prismatic evolutions will eventually catch up to 151, especially with this box right here, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box from Prismatic. I think it'll be up there with 151. It has a good popular promo, and it's like I said, way more valuable set than 151. So Prismatic, even at $400, the PC ETB I still think is a good buy. Because if you believe, like I believe, that this will be up with 151 PC ETBs, and the 151 PC ETBs are $950, give or take, then that's double the price. You telling me that they're going to restock this much of a PC ETB, that it's not going to catch up eventually? I just don't believe it. And then for the big spenders, the regular Elite Trainer box, sealed case, has to be a sealed case, because premiums are big on sealed cases. And with the, I know I'm preaching to the choir with this one, but with the set like Prismatic, any sealed product you can pick up, you have to pick up if you can. Don't go broke, don't go in debt for it. But if you want, like I said, this is just my guarantee. Like, you already get value out of it. I love you get 4 packs. I mean, this is kind of like my go-to if you don't want to spend too much money, is the surprise boxes. But if you've got the money to spend, anything sealed Prismatic, eventually later down the road, even if we regress a little bit later down the road, the boxes are always going to go up. Pokemon is batting 1,000 when it comes to that method right there, that every box has gone up over time. And next we're going to do Paldean Fates, the booster bundles and the booster bundle cases. I personally traded for a sealed case of Paldean Fates just last week. That's so when I tell you guys that I think these are good buys, I'm actually buying with you. So don't think I'm just like not putting my wallet in the middle as well. I'm trying to get some stuff. It's hard to right now. But Paldean Fates, it has the Bubble Mew, it has the Charizard, has the Gardevoir, and with the Bubble Mew, it's probably top 3, if not number 1 most iconic card in Scarlet and Violet era with the Bubble Mew. Like I said, easy top 3, could be number 1. Alrighty, so for the Scarlet and Violet era, 151 Prismatic, Paldean Fates, I don't think you can go wrong with picking up any of those items, just because the popularity of all 3 of those sets is through the roof. So now we're going to transfer to Sword and Shield era. We're going to go Celebrations. This is the Lance's Charizard Celebrations box. I think this is a crazy buy right now because you get 4 celebration packs. They're $17 a piece, so you got 34, you got 68, and then get the one with the Evolving Skies packs in it, because that's another Evolving Skies. Obviously, everybody knows Evolving Skies. That's another $30, $35 right there. So you're about at $100, and then you have one more pack up here, Chilling Reign, Darkness Ablaze. One of those sets, which if it's Chilling Reign or Fusion Strike, yes, obviously that makes it way better. But even without that last pack, you're already at your value, and that's not including the promo. The Lance's Charizard promo is like another $10-15 right now, and we're still about a year away from the 30th anniversary set. Like, it's coming next year, but it's going to be right around this time from what I've heard. So at the end, it's Charizard. You know, everybody loves the Charizards. So I think this is a really good buy, but make sure it's Evolving Skies packs in this top right corner right here. Don't get I think Battle Styles and Darkness Ablaze. I think that's the combination, and it's Evolving Skies and something else. So, but I think that's a really good buy right there. And then we're going to go to the Elite Trainer box. So this one I think is really, really good buy right now. I know it's $250, with shipping right there, but it went up to $265. It kind of dropped down $230, and now we're back $250s, and it's kind of leveled out for about a month and some change. So, and like I said, with the 30th anniversary coming up next year, you get 10 booster packs of celebrations and 5 regular. That's like Darkness Ablaze, Chilling Reign, Fusion Strikes, maybe an Evolving Skies, maybe, don't quote me on it. But you get 15 packs plus a Lucario promo. And with the promo hype going on right now, I think the Celebrations ETB is also just a gigantic buy right now if you can. Like I said, I personally have been stacking up on these for a cool minute now. So, oh yeah, I also forgot to show you the Lance's Charizard. So I've been throwing my hand into the pot and trying to get some stuff. Sorry about the chair. I got to get that fixed. Next up is, what a set this was. Crown Zenith. As you can see, it doesn't matter how much a set is printed. If it is a good set, it will rise in value. Because you guys can't tell me, if you've been in the hobby for a couple years now, how many Sea and Sky boxes were out there. They were $40, $40 or $50 at Sam's Club. They were sitting there for weeks and weeks and weeks and just chilling, collecting dust. And now they're almost at $200, and they were printed massively, printed to the ground. And now look, they've recovered really, really well. Even the loose packs are $14 a pack, so I love Crown Zenith. I personally I couldn't get enough of this set. I opened up the life out of it, kept some Sea and Skies sealed, did not keep any Elite Trainer boxes sealed, so that was a mess up on me right there. But even if you don't want to spend that much, try to see if you can get some of these Moltres tins right here with the Shinji Kanda promo. Everybody loves it. So if you can get some of these tins, not the international one, there you go, right here. This one right here, if you can get it, try to grab it at a decent price. But I think Crown Zenith, it's a popular set, has great artworks, has a good hit rate. So I think Crown Zenith is definitely one of those sets where in the future people are going to be like, man, what a time. And so last but not least, this is my personal favorite modern day set, and it's Hidden Fates. Another one of these sets that was printed to the ground. They couldn't print enough of Hidden Fates. And this was in the COVID boom. They were printing Hidden Fates ETBs, and you couldn't keep them on the shelf. It was that powerful of a set, and it was one of those sets that was never at MSRP since I've been in the hobby. And I think I came in when these were being printed. So, but I think this is a really good buy because it's $400. It's kind of leveled out right here, as you can see. Like, it's creeping up slowly, and now it's kind of leveling out right here for about a month and some change. So then if we go back to the prices, so the individual prices are $35. There's 10 packs in there, $350. But hello, you get the Stained Glass Birds promo. That promo was $100 by itself, just out the box. So if you get $350 worth of packs and a $100 promo, you're at $450 just in the value that comes inside the box. Now, if you open the packs inside, then obviously that, unless you pull the Charizard, it's going to be hard to get your value back. But just if you open up the ETB, keep the promo and keep the pack sealed, you're just fine. And I think this has really a lot of room to grow because Shining Legends is, obviously it wasn't printed as much, so that's why the price differential is this drastic, where Shining Legends is double the price, as you can see, $800. That's the lowest listed. But you can't tell me right now that Shining Legends is double the value of a Hidden Fates ETB. I got one right there. I just think Hidden Fates has it's a very popular set, has great cards in it, and I think the ETB specifically is a really good buy because you automatically get the Stained Birds promo, and if you're grading a PSA 10, it's like $300, give or take some. But that's going to be the end of the video right there. I appreciate everybody showing love and support as always. Make sure to go watch my very first video to enter a chance in the giveaway. You got to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. And in the comment section, let me know what your favorite buy is of the specialty sets for the modern day era. And yeah, let me know what you're buying or what you think it's a steal. And thank you guys for all the love and support as always. You guys have a good day. Peace.